The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by UNC Health Southeastern. Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us today on Living Local Carolina. Today, we took a little bit of a road trip and we are at UNC Health Southeastern. I'm joined by Dr. Dees. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. So we are at UNC Health Southeastern, but what exactly is the department that we're in right now?
Right now, we're on labor and delivery at UNC Health Southeastern.
And you're an OBGYN here.
I am, for 11 and a half years.
Wow, and you were telling me you were actually delivered in this hospital.
I was born in this hospital.
How does it feel, being able to work here every day and know that you've started your life here?
Actually, it's interesting because I grew up in this hospital. Not only was I born here, my mother worked here for over 30 years.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, tell me all about this department. You guys recently undergone a major makeover, right?
Absolutely. We just moved in a few weeks ago and we're very excited about it. We have these new facilities that actually reflect the world-class care that we've already been providing, and now we're in these world-class facilities. One of the upgrades that we have are these whiteboards. They allow our patients to be more engaged in their own healthcare. So it has things like who is the members of their care teams. It'll not only have their names, but their photos as well, so that when somebody comes in and maybe you're tired, you kind of are at least familiar with those people. And it has other vital information like discharge planning and what are our goals for today, and pain levels and what interventions we can provide.
Okay, so let's dive in a little bit more about the actual department here and its proximity to other departments in the hospital. How is that beneficial to you guys?
So here on this unit, we have labor and delivery and we have our postpartum, but we also have in very close proximity an operating room, as well as the special care nursery. And with having the special care nursery so immediately adjacent to labor and delivery or the operating room, we can actually provide better care, because sometimes seconds can be vital if you have a critically ill newborn, or especially one that's born premature.
And let's talk a little bit about some of the complications that you guys might need to treat with different mothers who are delivering here.
So we have patients that do have a lot of medical complications, and we sometimes do have to deliver early. And so one of the things that we have here that some adjacent counties may not necessarily is actually a level 2 special care nursery. So we have neonatologists that are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that we can provide critical care in this first few moments to hours of life that can then have long-lasting impacts on the child's life and obviously their parents as well.
Very cool. And what would you say, this is a very simple question here, but what would you say is your favorite part of your job?
My favorite part of my job would be labor and delivery, because it's usually sunshine and rainbows and everything goes well, but also knowing that in the event that things maybe aren't progressing normally or are not going as we would necessarily hope, that we have the people that are here, the staff, the neonatologists, the OBGYNs, that are able to provide excellent care here.
To learn more about women's health at UNC Health Southeastern, scan the QR code or visit their website at www.unchealthsoutheastern.org. This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by UNC Health Southeastern.